Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome once again to Real Talk with Roman, man. And tonight, man, it's my pleasure, man, to be fucking with one of my partners, man. Nigga, I've been fucking with for years, bro. You heard me? My nigga King in the motherfucking building, man. What's happening, man?
Well, what's happening with it? King in the building, man. Shout out to Real Talk with Roman, you heard me?
Man, you already know how we do this shit, man. Keep it 1,000, bro. We tell no lies. Shoot from the hip, you heard me?
So if y'all ready for some real G shit and some facts about all this shit that been going on in Shreveport, y'all are tuned in and subscribe to the right motherfucking channel.
Already. Now look, bro, I ain't even much gonna fake, but the people already know you, man. This Ratchet City, man. Motherfucker know who you is, where it started, how it started. Shout out to Pat and Jerry, you did what I'm saying? But we gotta jump right into it tonight, man.
Yeah.
I be damn, man. Look at what went on the weekend, bro. I mean, what one time for the Cooper Road, man. Greeno, look, bro, slaughter them people at the Soul Bowl, bro.
Already, shout out to the Soul Bowl.
Slaughter them people, man. But what about all this other chaos that broke loose? You know what I'm saying, in the city this weekend, man? Like, what's your take on that?
My thing is like this right here, man. A lot of us reap what we sow, and see God sit high and look low. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes your past come back to hunt you at the height of you finding yourself in life. You see what I'm saying? Because my mistake, my brother would have to pay the price for it. You feel that?
Yeah, shit.
Like, because hey, karma don't have a certain gender or a certain aim. It's gonna take its course.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know, I said that to say this, you know, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the families, bro, that lost somebody, you know, everybody that was involved and that was there, man. You know, I have nothing but love for y'all because I know everybody that was over there, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to Lakeside, man. Elledale in the bottom, bro, because what y'all got is a beautiful thing and I admire it. I get jealous in a way because my hood ain't doing a damn thing, but, you know, shout out to the lab, man. You know what I mean? That shit is very heartfelt and it really hurt the city. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, you know, number love, man, to the lab, you heard?
Man, real nigga shit, bro. So look, you got any new music dropping for us, man? I'm talking about, cause I seen you doing your thing with Baby Savage, and big shout out to Baby Savage, man, G.O.G., real G.O.G., man. But I saw you doing your thing with him down there at the Tasha Tavern and shit, being a part of that moment. But I also seen you on a couple different platforms as well. So I see you been really putting that work in, man, getting your grind on for this music. So what's your up and coming project that you got dropping?
Man, right now, man, I'm just fucking with that record. I got the trap back jumping and riding dirty. But like I said, it don't take but one record. But I have got a lot of different projects already that my partner mixing down for me. I ain't gonna drop his name because I don't want nobody to go over there. Then he be mixing my shit down and you hear that shit exclusively. But overall though, man, shit, I got the trap back jumping and riding dirty, man. Those records doing pretty good, and I also got the merch on the way, man. My t-shirts going right now just for a trial period, you know, to see if the motherfucker gonna fuck with that. You know what I mean? But
I see you got some apparel on right now. What that is on your head?
Shout out to
like
my nigga Scope Money, man. He blessed me with this hat, man. So this that Scope Money apparel, man. Y'all tap in with it. Scope Money. That Johnny, y'all know me from Queen, bro.
Man, yeah. Shit, that bitch got that S and that crown on it. I know the hood fucking with it.
And
I know the hood fucking with it.
Yeah, so shout out to my nigga Scope Money, man, for blessing me with this apparel, bro. Because I've been wearing this bitch down there every day.
Man, real nigga shit, man.
Straight up, man. Real Talk with Rome, we in the building. Y'all just stay tuned. The shit finna get off the chain.
Yeah, man, we gonna try our best, man. You know I'm always grinding, man. You know what I'm saying?
We just had to touch base with what happened this weekend because I got a heart too. You know what I mean? And I know I've done a lot of bad things and, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean, shit, we gonna reap what we sow, bro. You know what I mean? But we finna go and get into this motherfucking interview, man, but we had to give a shout out to the lab, bro. Because, you know, hey man, shit, we grown. You know what I mean? So ain't no need to be worrying about the petty things in life. King in the building. Real Talk with Roman. Subscribe to the channel, man. Shout out to Rude Boys. Let's get it.
Man, okay, then show me some, man. Teach me how to hustle, man. That man say like and subscribe, and y'all heard him. You did? Y'all heard him. So say, man, look, for the ones that don't know, cause we know, you know, if you know, you know. But for the ones that don't know, man, tell the people where you from one time, man.
I'm from Shreveport, man, cause I done lived in a lot of different hoods. You know what I mean? Not just with my parents, but when I got grown on my own, you know what I mean? Experiencing shit, dealing with these bitches and shit out here. You know what I mean? But you know, shit, man. I'm known to be from Queensboro. You know what I mean? But like I say, you know what I mean? I was raised in a lot of different hoods. You know what I mean? So shout out to Shreveport.
Now look,
you know I mean?
check this out, bro. I follow you, bro, so I see you doing your lives all the time. You know, I fuck with you anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Now, look, check this out, man.
Right there.
You laid up there, cause you made this motherfucker live. You made this motherfucker live the other day, man, and you was just, it was almost like as if you was in a rage, man. You know what I'm saying? I see how you smoking your cigarette and shit, and you was hollering. I said, who pissed my motherfucking ball? But you said some extraordinary things during that live. So if you will, just, you know, kind of let us know what the live was about and what you going through about these. Cause I heard you say some shit like, God need to put a disease in a bitch pussy.
Hey man, I take a lot of this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know,
I heard you say some shit like, God, take the pussy off, them bitches don't deserve to have no pussy.
Yeah, they don't just give them a mouth and a booty hole.
You know what I'm saying? So we here at Real Talk with Romie, the rest of the Ratchet City, I think we really need you to elaborate on that so people won't get it misconstrued.
Yeah, because I'm a very respectful. I'm not with no violence. You know what I mean? Especially no man and no woman. You know what I mean? I don't promote that. You know what I mean? But situations happen don't have nothing to do with me, but I don't condone violence or domestic violence. I love women. I love my black queens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's nothing but respect. But you know what I mean? The thing was that when that parent uphold what that child do, yeah, I don't agree with that. You see what I'm saying? Because there's nothing a woman can do with a man. At the end of the day, my child is a reflection of me. So he is not gonna disrespect that out though. You see what I'm saying? And I was riding by, checking on my sister home. Little did they know, so I'm going slow. So the little girl was being sassy, think that I'm looking at them. But first thing first, bitch, you out here with no clothes on. I'm grown. Don't mean I want you, bitch. I just look. That's human habitat. That's me being a man with God bless me to wake up. Hey, I hold a duty to that. So when I bag up and say, hey, excuse me, I say, hey, I wasn't looking at nobody in that yard. But I caught myself because them bitches don't need to know what I was looking at.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I got pissed off because that child is gonna have kids one day. And this is shit that you're gonna steal in your child. So we gonna be 3-4 generations down before this shit even was get right on the level of respect and upholding as being a parent and an authority figure over your child. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm a big authority figure. Ain't now a child above me. I break them.
Right. So basically what it was a fury inside of you. You heard me, because of the respectable person that you is. That when you saw that shit out of place like that, like it struck a fucking nerve.
It struck a big nerve, my nigga.
Big nerve.
Hey, bro, I'm good with kids. I deal with them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I had a little guy ask me for some money. I told him, go get your lawnmower, we're gonna cut that grass, but I also help him cut it. I ain't just standing there and watching. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I showed him how to cut the grass, because they put some lines in there.
You know they want those fucking lines in that grass.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But, hey, I told him like this here, I say, hey, man, I get paid every Friday, so you got $15 from me every Friday. Find you 2 more, 3 more jobs like that. You see what I'm saying? And look what you have every week.
And listen, we gotta applaud you for that. We gotta applaud you for that, because see, this is what Romie is always talking about. You did not somebody just talking in the neighborhood, but somebody who's present in the neighborhood that they can see, they can feel, get on the same level with, but really do something. Yeah, I ain't just gonna give you no $15. I ain't just gonna give you no fish. I'm finna teach you how to
keep
fish.
This grass right here cut every week. Rest in peace to Mr. Bell. And I hope they down there keeping this grass cut, because where we was hanging out, he always cleaned both sides. So rest in peace to Mr. Bell, man. Shout out to Jackson Street.
Yeah, man. So listen, bro. we gonna go ahead and wrap this up real quick, you dig? Cause we running out of time here, ladies and gentlemen. But one more time, man, y'all give it up for the homie King, man. So he set the record straight, let everybody know what was going on.